back to my channel. Today I have a special video for you that I've actually been working on for a long time. It's a dupes video. I'm duping all of my non-cruelty free items that I absolutely love for less expensive and cruelty free. So before we get started, please, it would mean a lot to me to have you guys scroll down and click that subscribe button if you're not a part of this beautiful squad community, and share this with somebody that you think might like it. All right, let's do it. All right, so let's start with the eyes. So this has been one of the ones I've worn for years. I keep it in my kit. It is the Marc Jacobs cream eyeshadow. It comes with a powder on top of it. And this is in Naked Bronze. I have actually been looking for a dupe for it. Now, Supergoop came out with their cream eyeshadows. This is in the color Sunset, and it actually has SPF in it. So I will show you. So it's just a tad cooler. So this is the Supergoop and this is the Tom Ford. Yes, it's a little bit cooler, but man, they look almost identical on the eyes. So for this, I'm only going to be using the cruelty-free versions because I just don't want to give the non-cruelty-free any kind of love, but I just wanted to show you on my arm. And this Supergoop cream eyeshadow goes on like an absolute dream. And I'm just using a synthetic brush, and then I take my finger and I press it all over the eye. And again, it has SPF in it. These are a new launch by Supergoop. I mean, get out of here. It is so gorgeous. This is one of my favorite ways to wear my eyes. It's the quickest thing you can do in the morning. I've been obsessed. It makes the eyes look so beautiful. You can also pull it underneath the eye too if you want a little bit more of a dramatic look. But this cream eyeshadow, little bit goes a long way, and it is just absolutely a dream. There you go. If you guys are sleeping on these, you must definitely go and get those. And now all of these products can also be delivered straight to your house. Of course, we can't go out of our home. All right, on to the next. Oh, I love that eyeshadow. Okay. So now this is another one. This is something that I have used for years. This is the Soleil Tan de Chanel. It is the most beautiful cream bronzer I have ever encountered. The Tom Ford one is just as beautiful. And honestly, there isn't a lot out there made like this that are as beautiful and as thin. Does that make sense? Like, I want my cream bronzer to be thin because you don't want it to be like super heavy. But this one just got launched by Tarte, and it is gorgeous. It's called Breezy, and this is actually the little guy. It comes in a bigger size, but I just did the little guy. I just wanted to make sure that I'd like it. But look how similar the colors are. I mean, you can't beat it. So this is a beautiful cream bronzer that you can also use on your eyes as well. You know, I do that all the time. It just goes into the skin so beautifully, and it is the most perfect dupe for the Chanel bronzer. Now, there used to be one by a brand that you could buy on Amazon, and I'm forgetting the brand right now, and I've talked about it before, but you can't get it anymore. And so that's why I was like, wait a minute, I already found a dupe for this, but this is now one that will be, you know, obviously very accessible. And only a little bit you need. So that's why the little one works really, really well. I mean, it's just like the most perfect summer glow. And they do have it in other colors too. So if you are a little bit deeper complected than me, you'll jam on with that. You know, actually, one of my squad members, Marie, told me about it, and I was like, that day I went out and bought it. I like literally got Sephora delivered it to me. All right, so let's go into highlighter. This one by Dior is just so beautiful. I have used this again. These are products I have used for years and years and years, and I am so bummed that they're not cruelty free. I'll put all the names in the description box, but this one here in the Elle palette is almost identical to this. It is gorgeous. It has the same sheen. Now, I don't use a ton of highlighter, you know that, but there are some days that I might want to use a little bit of highlighter because I don't know, going to my couch, going to my kitchen, and I want to look fancy. I mean, to be honest, a little bit on the inside corner of the eye. But this is just as creamy. It's the exact same shade as this one, which is in 001, the Dior's in 001. And this is a whole palette, so you can use a whole bunch of different ones for different skin tones, but look at that. It is so beautiful and subtle. No need to spend a ton on that Dior, girls. Oh my gosh, and boys. You've seen me talk a lot about this blush in past videos. This is the Kevyn Aucoin in Rose Cliff. It used to be one of the ones I'd wear almost every single day. I had a lot of them. I loved them. I loved how they were kind of gradiated. You know, the colors kind of were gradually different in the pan. And then I found this one. They're the exact same colors. The exact same colors. This one is 01. This is a Pink Play. This is Pink Play by Milani, you guys. You just swirl it around and you pop it on. And that's what you do with the Kevyn Aucoin one too. You basically just kind of swirl this back and forth and then you apply it to the cheeks. And this one is, the Milani is so much more affordable, just as pigmented, just as beautiful. This is like my holy grails that I use every single day to get like just this, you know, kind of fresh-faced look, I guess you can say. Now, my last one took me a while to find. This one is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I'm in number 2. I'm also in number 205 or 2.5. I've looked everywhere for the same like kind of component. So I'll show you. Here is the Goof Proof. And then here is the NYX Fill and Fluff. This is in color Taupe. It has the same shape. It has the same exact shape between the Goof Proof and the NYX or NYX. They're literally the same color. They're gorgeous. And it goes on just the same. The only thing that's wrong with the NYX is this guy. That is, how are you supposed to brush your brows like that? So you need to have a regular spoolie to do your brows. But this literally lasts just as long as the Goof Proof. Benefit makes some of the best brow products in my opinion, but NYX is way more affordable, and this is the exact same. I feel like it's the exact same formula too. If you guys haven't watched my at-home brow, how to get like a professional brow shaping, make sure you scroll on down and I'll put it in the description box. But I did a whole at-home while we can't go out and get our brows done video. All right, so here is the final look. I just popped a little bit of that same cream eyeshadow underneath the eyes because I'm obsessed. But I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sure that some of these are your holy grails too. And now you have cruelty-free, less expensive versions of that. And I was super excited to get this video together for you guys. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.